welcome to this week's seesaw video. This week we'll be talking about handwriting and concentrating on the magic C letters. It's very common for students to come to school writing their name all in capital letters because the capital letters are easier to form because they are straight lines and the lowercase letters are harder to form, but that's what we teach you at school. Now you should have got a handwriting sheet that came home with you today. Parents, it's up to you how you use this. You can just use it with a pencil and make a few copies, or what I'd like to do, I like to put it in a plastic sleeve and then use a whiteboard marker, and then you can reuse it multiple times. The most useful tool on this handwriting sheet is the cat because it helps us form the letters in the right lines. The head is where all the head letters go, the body is where all the body letters go, and the tail is where all the letters with the tail go. These are our magic C letters. Look, I can see a C in every single one. Now let's say them. Round like a C, round like a C, all the way round. Round like a C, up and down. Round like a C, up to the sky, down to the ground. Round like a C, up, down, monkey tail. Round like a C, up, down, flick. Across, round like a C. Round like a little C, back the other way. Now it's your turn, but before we start, 1, 2, 3, 4. Are your feet flat on the floor? 5, 6, 7, 8. Is your back up nice and straight? 9, 10, 11, 12. Remember how your pencil's held with your pinching fingers. Now we're going to go through the sounds individually. I'm going to write them and I want you to have a turn too. And then I want you to pause the video and I want you to write something that starts with that letter. Now we're going to do the letter C. So we say round like a C. It's a body letter, so it needs to make sure it touches both lines. If it's too high, the weeds grow. And if it's too low and small, then the rain can come down and squash it. So it's got to be in both lines, and we say round like a C. Now I want you to pause the video and write your own word that starts with the letter C. I'm going to write the word carrot. Now it's time for the letter O. The letter O is a body letter as well. We say round like a C all the way round. Make sure it's touching both lines again. It doesn't want to be too small and let the weeds grow or the rain come down. We've got to say round like a C all the way round. I'm going to write the word orange. Can you think of anything that starts with O? Now we're going to do the letter A. The letter A is a body letter and we say round like a C, up and down. You try. Round like a C, up and down. Make sure that's not too squished. We want that round like a C shape. I'm going to write the word apple. Can you stop the video and think of something that starts with an A sound? Next, we're going to do the letter D. We say round like a C, up to the sky, back down to the ground. Round like a C, up to the sky, back down to the ground. The letter D is a head and a body letter. So we say round like a C, up to the sky, down to the ground. But don't let the weeds grow. And make sure your stick goes right up to the sky. It's got to touch that line and come back down. I'm going to write the word dog because it's got lots of magic C letters in it. Why don't you have a try writing the word dog? The lowercase g is a body and a tail letter. We say round like a C, up, down, monkey tail. Make sure that your monkey tail goes all the way down where the cat's tail is. We don't want it to be too short. It's got to go all the way down, round like a C, up, down, monkey tail. I'm going to write the word green. Can you pause the video and write something that starts with a G? Make sure your monkey tail is nice and long. The lowercase q is like the G. It's a body and a tail letter. We say round like a C, up, down, flick. Make sure that down and flick is down where his tail is. It needs to be nice and long. Round like a C, up, down, flick. I'm going to write the word queen. You can write the word queen as well, or you can think of lots of other words that start with a qu sound. Next is the lowercase e. It's a little bit tricky because we start in the middle where his belly button is. It's a body letter. We go across, round like a C. Across, round like a C. Make sure it touches both lines. Don't let the weeds grow. So we say across, round like a C. I'm going to write the word egg. What can you think of that starts with an E? Make sure you start in the middle where his belly button is. The lowercase s is a body letter. We say round like a mini C, back the other way. Round like a mini C, back the other way. Make sure it touches both lines in the body. Don't let the weeds grow. And make sure you're starting with your round like a mini C. Don't do it back the front. Round like a mini C, back the other way. I'm going to write the word snake. What can you think of that starts with a S sound? And write it on your handwriting sheet. That's all the magic C letters. I hope you practice lots, and the more you practice, the better you'll get. Thank you. Bye.